In this video, we're going to be changing the transmission fluid on my Alfa Romeo Giulia. We're going to start by cracking open the main bolt and draining out some of that initial fluid before we actually drop the pan. So this way we don't spill fluid everywhere. So right now we're just dropping the pan, trying to catch as much fluid as possible, and then we're going to be inspecting the underside of the car and the transmission pan to make sure there's no chunks of metal, debris, or anything else in there, making sure that the fluid was good, there was no, burnt smells or anything like that. Just a general inspection. And here you can see we have no issues whatsoever. Looks nice and clean. There's still some residual transmission fluid that's dripping out though. That's totally normal, totally fine. Right now we're going to be installing the new filter trans pan. So we're just going to be lining it up right here, making sure everything is clean and clear. And then we're just going to start threading those bolts in. So this is what the pan should look like once you get a couple bolts put on it just to hold it in place. And then you're going to torque the rest of them down to spec. So here we're installing the rest of the screws, and then we're going to be torquing them down to spec. So this is what it looks like with all the bolts back in place now. Just clean, simple underside of the car. You want to just make sure everything is torqued down to spec, which is what I'm, trying to count out how many bolts are here for you, that you're going to torque down. There's a specific torque pattern as well. I'll attach that in the description. And then here we're measuring out how much fluid is going to be going back into the car. And then we're going to start pumping the fluid into the car. A big shout out to New Jersey Speed Shop and Eurotuner.com for supplying the parts and the lift for the labor here.